Hey everyone, Mike Rossi here, welcoming you all back to my YouTube page, and I have a couple of exciting things to tell you all. Well, at least they're exciting to me. First of all, I want to thank each and every subscriber over the past 2 to 3 months that effectively blew up my page from about mid to late February up until now. My subscribers jumped from about 8,000 to 35,000. I just hit 35,000 last week. And this was largely, if not entirely, because according to many of you in the comment sections, I'm the only one that provides full translations of addresses, speeches, and interviews from Vladimir Putin, Sergei Lavrov, and Volodymyr Zelensky. I can't believe I'm the only one on YouTube. I hope I'm not the only one on YouTube, but according to many of you, I'm one of the last few within the Western world. So I'm more than happy to oblige. And, with that said, these videos, as many of you have pointed out, they're unedited. They have no commentary. They are just simply there for the general audience to listen to, evaluate, and judge for yourselves. And so with that said, I would like to now extend a broader invitation to all of you to join me as I launch a class that I will be teaching at Rutgers University through the Masters Program in UN and Global Studies on, of all things, Russian foreign policy. So this is going to be a 6-week online course that I'll be offering to about 15 enrolled students, but I decided to put the bulk of the lecture videos online for everyone to listen to. Now, this is going to be the first time that I'm actually entering into the fray and offering more than just objective information, but providing my own opinions, my own analyses. But suffice to say, we will be giving 2 of the 6 weeks to the war in Ukraine. The rest of the time will be spent looking at theoretical approaches to foreign policy in terms of Russia as an emerging, or more likely re-emerging power within the global context, placing those theoretical understandings within the framework of multipolarism and multilateralism, and how Russia views itself. Not only within the areas of the former Soviet Union, but how it sees itself vis-a-vis the United States and China, 2 of the other major global powers. So it's going to be more than just simply an analysis of the war in Ukraine, but it's what I hope to be sort of a very quick crash course in the philosophy of Russian foreign policy. So there's going to be a lot of historical analysis, a lot of comparative politics that go into what is really a subject within international relations. But I think this is important to examine as we try to figure out why Russia is doing what it's doing, how Russia sees itself in the world, and equally important, how other powers, including the United States, view Russia. The third thing that I want to just quickly mention here in light of that is that by putting these videos online for everyone, this is really my first foray into what I've already been talking about previously, and that is the subject of public scholarship. I am gradually but decisively moving away from what I call institutionalized academia. I feel that there's only so much that can be done within the formal university setting, and while I'm not leaving the university altogether, I realize that a lot of the things that we as professors teach within courses for enrolled students are things that could be and should be available to the wider public audience. So my upcoming playlist on Russian foreign policy, while course material and required writing and other objectives for the enrolled students, will be open source material for everyone else to comment on, to opine on, and to effectively get the equivalent of a graduate seminar. And so with that, I also would like to point out that I started a Patreon page. with the link that I will provide below. So it's something that I'm going to be working on throughout the summer and hopefully the early part of the fall, but I would just like to invite all of you to this upcoming course. Thank you all for your support, your likes, your subscriptions. Please share this page to anyone that you feel might benefit from it. And I sincerely hope that the course in Russian foreign policy, the second time I'll be teaching this class, offers something informative, educational, but also entertaining to everyone as well. So please stay tuned, and I hope to see you all in Russian foreign policy in a few weeks.